It's really about building a better tomorrow. Everyone is a leader in their own right. What we need are leaders rooted in good values and virtues. Leaders whose behavior continue to inspire others to strive for better and for the greater good. 2 years ago, we started work at the Rancho Quemado Government Primary School. Since then, we've come a long way in helping students, teachers, and parents, as well as ourselves, to understand a little more about the importance of values and virtues. This really is the foundation of good leadership, whatever your profession and passion. We're building leaders who want to help untapped potential grow and thrive. Our CEO Monty has been doing that. We've taken young and bright professionals and placed them in teams with some of the best local and international industry experts. Underlying all this is our belief that everyone should be treated equally, displaying behavior which mirrors professionalism, fairness, and respect. Behavior that enhances people, whatever their path in life. And we give them avenues to help share this. We believe in leaving a lasting, positive, and sustainable impact in all that we do. We've partnered with the Virtues Project to work with the teachers and parents at the school to help them become better leaders. Our staff, our families, and our friends continue to give their time, talent, and treasure to help our children build good values and virtues. Values and virtues that will then be passed on with all that they do. We're helping to raise great farmers, engineers, doctors, teachers, carpenters, electricians, service providers, and parents. We're helping to raise leaders. And seeing the impact on the children is what really continues to inspire us. This is why we believe that through our behavior, we can heal Trinidad and Tobago, one value and virtue at a time, sustainably across generations.
Virtues are universal values. When we speak about virtues, we know that everybody values strength, everybody values integrity, everybody values honesty, everybody values courage. These are actually the core things that make us as human beings. They are really what make our lives matter. There's nothing soft about virtues. It is strong and it is vital. I've been a teacher for more than 20 years. The Virtues Project came to us through a colleague who worked at a Canadian school that was a Virtues school. The Virtues Project was used at that Canadian school as a character development tool to help teachers and children build a culture of character and excellence in their school. It began in 1988 when 3 people met having breakfast one morning actually bemoaning the state of the world. They developed 52 virtues which they defined and then they used with children in schools to help them get a deeper sense of themselves and the good that was in them. The Virtues Project really spread organically. It was a contagion of good that is now in over 100 countries around the world. In 1994, the United Nations named it as a model global program for families.
Today was really about laying a good foundation for the future. The values and the virtues that we're trying to get the children here to understand are what we think is essential to the development of Trinidad and Tobago. Now, seeing so many people come out here expecting absolutely nothing in return, all the volunteers, we had our staff, we had our contractors, we had people from Petrotrin who came with their petting zoo, we had the Lions Club, all jumping on board this whole Virtues project and the program that we're trying to roll out into the school. And that shows that people really care about what is happening, care about the future.
is to try to get the people who come within our lives to understand that they are valuable, they are important, and they matter.
It was very important for us to get the teachers and the parents of this school involved. We think in order for the virtues to really emulate to the kids, it has to be learned at the head of the household, as well as the teachers. Of course, parents and teachers are the biggest role models, so it was very important for us to really get their buy-in and for them to really understand what we are trying to do.
I was truly amazed at the number of parents who turned out to this workshop today. But this also shows their commitment to this program. The Virtues program is one that has a lot of positive things to be accomplished from.
The way in how we raise our kids before is not how children are being raised now. Parents or whoever used to tell you that you're stupid and that you wouldn't turn out to be no good and all of these things. And what Salma has taught us is that we need to burn those stuff and think positive.
We consider ourselves very fortunate to have this done at our school. To this, we owe a lot of gratitude again to Trinity Exploration and Production for making this a reality. They are creating experiences for these children that they may never have gotten otherwise.
We are looking to see how best, or I am at least looking to see how best I can raise my grandson. Not even mine alone, but there is a few children that I am in contact with, and I'm gonna look to see how best I can try to adopt those virtues. It's kind of still hard as you grow up, parents never tell you that they love you. So it is our time now to tell our children and our grandchildren that we love them and show them, not only saying it, but by action, and see how best we can see how far it goes.
This is just the launch of something even bigger, even better for Rancho Quemado Primary School. I'm very excited. I'm very thrilled to see how this escalates and, what is the outcome.
It was really good, and I appreciate what Trinity is doing. It tells me that it's a great prospect in the future, and I want to be able to work with him along those lines and with Trinity along those lines too.
Yeah, we've had a great day. Fabulously, it worked out very well. Really, the kids had a ball. This is what I like to do. I like to come here and be friendly with each other and do things with each other.
When it comes down to it, it's all about leaving a good footprint behind and doing unto others as you would have them do unto you.
We have begun our work at Rancho Quemado simply with presentations, and by meeting the principal and the staff, we already know that this is not going to be a hard job, because the virtues are already very much alive here in the school, in the staff, and by extension in the children.
Being an operator within this rural area as well, I think it was a great opportunity for us to actually come in to target these kids and, to do something fun, to actually impact their lives and to actually change their lives. I think that is what our mission is as a company as well. So we just really want to emulate the values that we have as a company to the kids here and to the staff here. Of course, that would mean a better Trinidad and Tobago for everyone.
This starts one person at a time, one school at a time, one community at a time, one business at a time. and then it becomes our nation.